Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. Paris Saint-Germain, the most prolific team in the league this season. Kimpembe and the Herrera. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Marquinhos went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mehmedi. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to go deep. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kimpembe, Paris Saint-Germain are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Tries to get it forward quickly, but it's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task...
Mbappe! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aimed long and direct. Mehmedi. That intervention was very necessary. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance and a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. for space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, really good feet from him. Pablo Sarabia. It's a throw. It's Mehmedi. Forward it goes. There's no flag. It's one! Pablo Sarabia. Aimed low and direct. Ball, who's going to get there? Chance! It's Cavani!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And shoots! Marquinhos. Back to the keeper. Kimpembe. Kurzawa. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. And he's onside. In towards the middle. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa hits that low. And it's hoisted clear. Gorgeous control there. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Cavani. Been levered clear, and it's been taken straight back. Gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain still behind as we reach out for half-time. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Mehmedi. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Cavani needs to run onto it. Kurzawa. And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. Out to the flank. And out it comes again. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Mamedi. Tries lifting it over. Chance! Gets up to head it! Get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Kurzawa goes up and over, knocks it away, aimed long and direct, out wide to the right. Cavani, Kurzawa. Neymar, Marquinhos, beautifully done. It's Pablo Sarabia going through. Pablo Sarabia has a hit. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pushes it out wide. Neymar. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Kurzawa. Cavani. Neymar. Kurzawa. Good ball. Mbappe. Drilled in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Mamedi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. away with one there.
Mehmedi really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And it's got through. Neymar shapes to shoot. And a second time. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I have no idea.
Forward it goes. Here it comes. Now it's Cavani. And it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Cavani fires it in low. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos. Mbappe. He slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. There's going to be another change here. Neymar! That really should have hit the net. Cavani. Marquinhos. Draxler. Mbappe. Draxler. And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Danger averted for now. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. Fence has got rid of that. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Draxler drills one in. And that has been clubbed away.
Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Draxler.
Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. Marquinhos is desperately... And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets into some space. Now, can he put it away?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Neymar. Well weighted. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He'll have a dip!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. Now, chance to break. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. It's into the mid. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Bernat. And he's cut it out. That maybe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the Spanish gem, David Silva, a gifted little playmaker who never sits still and who's capable of the most incisive of passes in the most congested of areas. For him, the tighter the better. He'll find the gaps.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shot and the finish! An early chance there, first of the game.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Bruyne. Silva. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got his range wrong there. Vida. Ruiz. Lajic. Stones goes looking. Silva. De Bruyne. Laporte. Aimed long and direct. It's Gundogan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. Sterling has a goal! But he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Douglas. Lens. Douglas. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lens is demanding it out wide. Work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
It's Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Besiktas yet to have a shot on target. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva delivers. Bernardo Silva hits it back. Gundogan. Burak Yilmaz. Douglas. Silva. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Lens. Ajax making use of the space out wide. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Laporte. It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. Back in once more. Get that clear. Ajax. Pushes it out wide. Oh, really good feet. Swept in. Stones can hoist it clear. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Lens. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne plays it forward. Zinchenko. And it's Silva. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Sterling plays it in. That's too far for anyone. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kudu. Vicious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And it's Ajax. And help's available out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Kudu. Can he finish? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Silva. Sterling. Gundogan. Laporte. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Let's get paid to a promising move. Burak Yilmaz. Kudu. Ajax, out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Kudu. Vida. Loose. Crosses it in low. Intervention was very necessary. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a loose ball. Nkudu. And it's Nkudu. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. And he's going long. And the ball is out of play. Nkudu. Hutchinson goes looking. Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. He's slid it through. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hutchinson cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lajic. And it's Lens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Tries to dink it in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Yilmaz. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Nkudu. Vida. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's got through to him. Gabriel Jesus! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's whipped it in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lens. And it's Yilmaz. Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Be another change here. Douglas hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Aguero. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. It's an out wide now. Over it comes. Boots it to safety. David Silva plays it out to the flank. It's going to be another throw. It's Aguero. Big chance! It's a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. Definitely fell there. De Bruyne, Sterling, Gundogan, De Bruyne, out wide to the right, Kyle Walker. There's a long ball, and that's been levered clear. Up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Stones knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Sterling. Zinchenko.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Boateng plays a clever pass. Vida will try cutting inside here. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Lenny. Chana Erkin. And it's Lajic. It's Lajic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gundogan. Stones. Now it's Sterling. And it's Silva. Gundogan tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. defence can get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Silva spreads it towards the left, and that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, and it's well read. And it's Sterling. Mondi looks to dink one in. The shot's on! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Already. Pops it in gently. Erkin. Drilled in low. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Besiktas simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. There's the whistle, and here we go. Ericsson. Forward it goes. And it's Bergstaller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bergstaller. Get that clear. Ericsson. Alexis Sanchez. Godin. Gagliardini. Moses. Is desperately calling for it out wide. Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Inter are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's put himself now in position to compete for the top scorer's title. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Schalke get it back again. Caligiuri. Try cutting inside here. He just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Throw it. Crosses it in long. Meets it first time!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Moses. And it's Caligiuri. Inter Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Caligiuri. Hit into the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Ericsson tried to play it through.
Christian Eriksen encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's put it on the right now. What's on?
Oh, sweet feet.
Kenny. There are a few waiting for it. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Well, they could break here. And it's Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Moses. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's Bergstein. Skriniar. And back to base. Godin. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Eriksen. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Bergstein. Could move up a gear here. Brozovic tries to stroke it through. Lukaku. He's had a go! Oh, that was close. Has gone out. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. It's a great ball. Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Eriksen. Out to the left it goes. The score's only 1-0. That doesn't tell the full story. Going through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to hoof it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Moses has created one goal already. Battles to win it back. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lukaku. Eriksen. Moses. And it's Brozovic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone a long way up and away. Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson. Skriniar. Gagliardini. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ericsson. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Stambouli. Burgstaller. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ericsson. Alexis Sanchez. Skriniar. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Now it's Moses. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. Gagliardini gets it back. And it's Burgstaller. Help's available out wide. Shoots! Gagliardini boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Brozovic. Moses. Been still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moses. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Godin. Skriniar goes looking. Alexis Sanchez.
You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Eriksson. Gagliardini. Delivers across. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here it comes.
Schalke are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bergstaller. Gets a good foot in there. A real chance to break. Moses. Played into space out wide, and the flag has stayed down. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Throw in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Godin. Dinks one in. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Eriksson goes short, looking to shoot! Should have put that one away. And it's Bergstaller, looking for space out wide. Can he put it away? In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Alexis Sanchez. Eriksson. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Lukaku. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Burgstaller played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Kenny. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. Whipped in. A spectacular effort. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Moses. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Played out to the right. Drills one in.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Stefan de Vrij. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lukaku.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Two minutes to be added on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Gagliardini. Lukaku. And the finish! What about that? And that has raised the roof! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Schalke chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
The final whistle. Inter Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Inter Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That's got things underway. Kolasinac for Pastathopoulos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Lacazette. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's got options out wide. Has gone out. Swept in. Kolasinac can hoist it clear. Afellay. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Cuts it out. And it's Lacazette. Afellay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Goes long. Now play for a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's made sure that that won't get through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Puts it into the middle. And out to safety. Socrates goes looking. And he's onside. Shot a goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mesut Ozil. All the way back and they start again. Forward it goes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He slid and shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. And it's Afellay. Afellay pushes it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Now the cross. Mustafi knocks it away. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. One! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just whacks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Bellerin. Kolasinac takes the long option. It's a good run that, great timing. Out wide to the right. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang gets it back. Arsenal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Clearance and very necessary. And he's going long. This is promising. Lacazette. Looking to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin looks to dink one in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mustafi. Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Aubameyang. Lovely feet. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette shoots! Now it's Aubameyang. And he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Fence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. Kolasinac beats the offside trap. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance. Chooses to go back. It's good distance on it. That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Staffy blocks it away, and it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Ozil plays it forward. Help's available out wide. Gorgeous control there. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Afellay. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Aubameyang. It's Kolasinac. Aubameyang going through. Lacazette. Afellay. Forward it goes. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Tries to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hector Bellerin. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. For Pastathopoulos. Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
very well to intervene. Mitroglou tries to stroke it through. He's had a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mitroglou in for the follow-up. A chance to play it in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That's sprayed out wide. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
PSV making consecutive changes here. Basel pushes it out wide. Could move up a gear here. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Afellay. And it's got through. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
PSV have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Mesut Ozil. It's a promising ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Shapes the shoot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Over it comes. Can he score?
PSV are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hector Bellerin. That's the throw. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He just whacks it away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. cross it here. Tierney boots it to safety. Tries lifting it over. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So we have our breakthrough.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Here it comes. Stafford knocks it away.
PSV can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Aubameyang. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mustafi. And that has put paid to that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football. His consistency remains high at both club and international level. And one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's been taken short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Real Madrid have the league's best defensive record. Now it's Hazard, battles to win it back. Babel. Ziyech. Floats one over. And he just whacks it away. It into the box. Bale gets it away. Well played, he saw that coming. But they've got it back as soon as... Can he score? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ziyech! Kroos can hoist it clear. Joel Veltman. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the counter is on.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Pops it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Played it short. Barbol. That is terrific skill. It's got shot at goal! It's broken loose. Tony Kroos. Bale plays it forward. And it's Bale. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone. And we still await the first goal. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tadic. Crosses in a low one. Wants to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Tony Kroos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tadic. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Real Madrid all but do anything meaningful with it, and back to base. Modric. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. All the way back and they start again. Out to the wing. Hazard gets up to head it! He's got away with one there.
Bale certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Barbol. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left his man, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending, but that'll do. Good clearance and very necessary. Sergio Ramos sends it forward with interest. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal goes looking. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! In relief, it just needed better contact. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes. Barbol. Now it's Tadic. Forward it goes. Hazard. Isco plays it out to the flank. Cleared without complication. Carvajal. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Babel. Tadic. Nice touch. Turns and goes back. With a delicate ball. Breaks on here. And it's Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Chip through. Bale gets into some space. It's gone a long way up and away. Bale receives it in a wide position. And that has been clubbed away. Carvajal is lifting it over. And he's whipped it in low. Is it in? It's hoisted clear. Now it's Tadic. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Reached half-time, so neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Sergio Ramos. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marcelo. Modric. Marcelo. Has a quick glance. Carvajal. Hit long and direct. And that's been levered clear. He goes long. Hazard. Marcelo goes for the cross. Blind boots it to safety. And here's the chance to counter. Real Madrid win it back again. And the shot! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Ziyech. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isco. Modric. Toni Kroos. Carvajal plays a clever pass. Now it's Bale! What a save! Terrific reactions! Dashing forward at pace. Babel. Long and direct. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Knocks it away. Now the breakaway. Be a throw in. Tadic. Played into space out wide. Chance to break. Isco. Hoists it high. It's a throw. Real Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's not going to make it. Marcelo plays it forward. Modric. It was on the back foot. And it's Marcelo. Modric. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the massive leap! Saved it! Said. Real chance to break. Babel. Tadic.
I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. He's got options out wide. He's had a go! It's come back out! It's there! And that could well be the winner! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ajax can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing though, not quite able.
And it's got through. Big chance! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely controlled. Daniel Carvajal tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear.
Real Madrid look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Now it's Bale. Here it comes.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Tadic. Keeper goes long. And help's available out wide.
Real Madrid are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. James Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Bale. He slid it through. And he heaves it forward.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And now they can launch a counter. It's Bale! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Real Madrid, their final change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Bale. Nacho. Bale. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Nacho. So who's he picking out? And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St Jakob Park here in Basel. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle. Basel really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. And it's Vieto. Plays it out to the flank. Vieto hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Mathieu, and he's whipped it in low. He's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stocker. Tries to dink it in. Stocker is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Mathieu plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Looks to dink one in. Wrestled off the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Vieto hits one! Goal! Sporting! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Basel are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's Vieto. Kuzmanovic. Kuzmanovic. Mathieu. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right.
Hits one! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Sporting are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through.
He's left his man.
Mathieu knocks it away.
Had a shot. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
So who's he picking out? Drilled in low.
Has a shot.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just whacks it away.
Looking to shoot! And the ball's come out!
It's been taken short. Swung in towards the middle. Mathieu knocks it away. Deftly done.
Here comes in with a header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stocker. Trying to get there. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cortez boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Vieto. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sporting seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mattia. Basel are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cortez. Vieto. And the finish! Well, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. That's been won straight back.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that has been clubbed away. Floats one over. Face to face with the keeper. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the half-time whistle goes. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played it short. Lobs it in gently. Oh, surely! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right. Stocker to get on the end of this. In he flies! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vieto, Kuzmanovic gets it back.
Shoots! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Vieto battles to win it back. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cortez. Almost an hour gone. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Here it comes. Corner it is.
Massive leap!
Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed him down merit the praise of a job well done.
That's been levered clear. Mathieu plays it short.
Towering header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Kuzmanovic pushes it out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Heads it!
Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say
indecision is fatal.
And it's Vieto. Vieto. With a delicate ball. Vieto. It's come loose. Kuzmanovic.
I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Played down the flank.
Going through. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mattia tries to get it forward quickly. Stocker. Over to the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it upfield. Cortez does well to read it and intercepts. Kuzmanovic. It's a loose ball.
Stocker really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vieto looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Basel opting to make a double change here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Plays it long. Boots it to safety. Basel have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
And that will be the final act. Basel have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
FC Basel lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Celta Vigo have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So we're up and running. Iago Aspas. Celta Vigo have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Rafinha goes long. Sidibe knocks it away. Tosun. Sidibe plays it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Bernard. They've been given a corner. Tosun has a swing at it. Richarlison. Smolov. Now it's Rafinha, and it's Aspas. Away from immediate danger. Celta Vigo have it back, and they can go again. Aimed low and direct, over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Floats one over. Aspas. Timely intervention. Tosun. Digne. Celta Vigo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Sidibe. Now it's Bernard. Lovely bit of skill. Surely a foul, free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes, and it's Sidibe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bernard, looking for a decent ball in. And through to the goalkeeper. Smolov doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sigurdsson. Bernard. Delph. Richarlison. Digne. Played into space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. Boots it to safety. Richarlison, that looks... hurls himself at it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, good interception. Gomez. Delph. Tosun. Digne. Richarlison. Digne. Gomez. Sidibe. Delph pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fires it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good ball. Richarlison. Delph. Bernard. And it's Sigurdsson. Delph. Sidibe. Plays it forward, in towards the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And he heaves it forward. Sigurdsson, and he's whipped it in low. Clearance and very necessary. Still waiting for the first goal. Aspas. Gomez with a good steal, well played. Tosun. And it's Aspas. Smolov. Now it's Aspas. Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Smolov. Oh, not quite. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Celta Vigo pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. If ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Bernard. Neat exchange. Delph crosses in a low one. Get that clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sidibe. Sigurdsson. Tosson has a goal! That is wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Keane battles to win it back. Richarlison. Knocks it away. It's a throw in. Delph. And it's Walcott. That's sprayed out wide. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. He's through. A real chance to break. Aspas! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Walcott is in a wide position. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rafinha. And it's Aspas. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Aspas. So who's he picking out? Now, can he capitalise? Turns and goes back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tosun. Walcott. Sigurdsson. Could be thinking about a shot here. Danger averted for now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Aspas.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Richarlison. Now it's Sigurdsson. And it's Digne. Aspas spreads it towards the left. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Gomez. Rafinha. Aspas. Kicks it out wide. Shots! Get that clear. That's been one straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's going to be another change here. Gomez. Digne. Delph. And it's Aspas. Aspas. Oh, that's nice. Played back in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? There to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Out wide to the right. Walcott. That is terrific skill. Whipped in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
For a throw-in. Lobs it in gently.
Celta Vigo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Two minutes to be added on. And it's Aspas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's made certain that won't get through. The final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Celta Vigo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Hard to disagree with that. It's the sort of situation he thrives in. Aimed long and direct. Sampdoria has been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. Plays it out to the flank. Laid back in. And that's been... It's one! Saved only by poor finishing. Romagnoli battles to win it back. Castillejo. Romagnoli. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Kjaer. Chip through. Ibrahimovic hits it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabbiadini. Out to the left it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's hoisted clear. Late towards the front men. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Ibrahimovic. Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Knocks one in. Get that clear. Swung over. Back in once more. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Quagliarella. Hit long and direct. Now it's Quagliarella. Lovely bit of skill. It's out for a goal kick. Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Quagliarella pushes it out wide. And it's Gabbiadini. He's through. Ibrahimovic has made his mark on this game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Over to the left. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. That's not going to find its target. Looks to thread it through. Fence has got rid of that. Got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Ibrahimovic. Plays it out wide, and it's got through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's a clever pass. Now it's Gabbiadini. And it's Quagliarella. Oh, that's neat. Looking for space out wide. Can he put it away? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Quagliarella. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it in. It's a throw. Throw it. To get it forward quickly. Romagnoli. Aimed long and direct. Kessié. Quagliarella. Now it's Gabbiadini. Here it comes. Shoots! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Sampdoria in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Aimed long and direct. And it's Gabbiadini.
Manolo Gabbiadini really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Played into space out wide. Oh, real chance! A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Hernandez. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Calabi. Goes long. Quagliarella. Beautifully done. Gets into some space. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Sampdoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Castillejo. Forward it goes. It's Ibrahimovic! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Bertolacci tries to switch the play. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kessié. Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cuts it out. And out to safety. Here comes the corner. Ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Great challenge. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Gabbiadini. That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Romagnoli boots it to safety. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Castillejo. Gets it back. Hernandez. Forward it goes. brushed off the ball there. Yoshida with a fine tackle. And it's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini looking to run onto it. He's had a go! Sampdoria may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Hernandez has created 1 goal already. He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. Sampdoria can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Plays it out to the wing. And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. Hernandez tries to get some whip on it. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Gabbiadini. Now it's Cogliarella. Flags up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Gabbiadini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ibrahimovic gets good distance on it. Milan get it back again. Hernandez. Kessié. Kjaer. And it's Cogliarella. Cogliarella goes looking. Play for a throw. Sampdoria, their final change. Gabbiadini. Gaston Ramirez is desperately calling for it out wide. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Deftly done. And it's Gabbiadini. Milan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Rapidly approaching the end. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Bertolacci, Kessié gets it back. He's made sure that won't get through. Manolo Gabbiadini. Knocks it away. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Manolo Gabbiadini battles to win it back. And it's Quagliarella. Manolo Gabbiadini. Quagliarella. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The defence can get it clear. Ekdal looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Ibrahimovic. Goes for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Sampdoria have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sampdoria lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.